now we started doing the Atlantic salmon with salsa verde, served on radicchio and chatz potato. First of all, we need to do the salsa verde. Start with your vinegar, 3 tablespoons of vinegar. Then we add our capers, our anchovies, and we need to add as well the extra virgin olive oil. Now, when you add the extra virgin olive oil, 50 to 80 ml at least. And we're going to blend this into a paste. Once that's achieved the paste, we just gotta add the rest of the ingredient, which is pretty much just only parsley. Now, very important that now that we blend it again for the second time, we don't over blend it. If you do over blend, what you're gonna actually achieve is bruising the leaves, and that would become a lot darker. So what I'm saying is just blend it enough just to chop it as fine. Don't over blend it. Don't make it go too dark. Otherwise, it's not going to be as presentable. And that's done. Now, it looks a little bit oily. That's okay, because with salsa verde and pesto, same sort of procedure, they do need a little bit of oil to preserve a little bit longer, because at the end of it, once you put it in the fridge, the oil will rise and that will create a seal. That will make it last longer, at least a week or 2 in the fridge, quite easily. So salsa verde has been made. Now we need to take the salmon. We put it on a greaseproof paper. Make sure you put the skin side down. I have chosen to do a little half of the salmon, like the tail end. This one used to be a really big piece, so I just cut a half of it and I'm just putting the tail. Reason is I will show you one thing. Now, first of all, we just put the salsa verde on top. Now, this salsa verde, don't put all of it on top. Just put about 2/3 on it. The rest of it, we're going to use as a decoration on the plate later. Now, then take it, spread all around the salmon. Make sure you cover all the salmon everywhere. Be generous on it, no problem. That's it. Now, as I said, the tail. Problem with the tail, every time it dries up too much. So the best option to don't make it dry, once you fold it, take the tail, fold it up a little bit. So at this stage now, everything is the same height. Then fold this one in. And that's it. Ready for baking. We're gonna bake it at 220 degrees for about 12 to 15 minutes, and then we can start checking it. Keep in mind, the salmon, it's always better undercooking it than overcooking it. Overcooking it can too much dry. So the best option, after 12-15 minutes, we just make, if you're not quite sure, just make an incision on the highest point and have a quick pick. If it's nice and pink in the middle, we'll be fine. Take it out, let it cool down on the tray, it's gonna keep cooking. And I will show you later on how to present it on the plate. Now the salmon is ready. The only things we haven't done yet is a quick red wine vinaigrette. So first of all, start with the vinegar into the bowl. We add in our seasoning, so salt, pepper, and just mix this one through for a few seconds, just enough to dissolve the salt into it. Once you're done there, just add extra virgin olive oil. Mix it through again. And just add it to your radicchio. Now with the radicchio, we just finally shred the radicchio down. Mix it through it. What we're going to do, we're going to put the radicchio in the middle of the plate. We're going to put a few chatz potato. Now with the chatz potato, we simply just boil them with a little bit of salt into the water, so they got a little bit of flavor. We just put a few around the plate. Okay. Just put one in the middle. That will give us a little bit of height. Then let's see the salmon. Just open the packaging. Take the skin off. And here we'll just break a piece. Oh, look at that, beautiful, nice and juicy inside. Look at that. Just put a few pieces around it. There you go. Here you go, beautiful. Atlantic salmon with chat potato, radicchio and salsa verde. Enjoy.